Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurions Review, the punk rock band of war game review institutions. This is Kriegspiel from Avalon Hill. Apparently, Krieg means war and Spiel means game, so I think it's German for war game. But anyhow, this is an old game. Out of all the old games I've tried over the years, I don't believe I've ever played this game, so it's good I got a hold of a copy of it. I've had copies of it before, but I just don't think I tried it when I owned it. But let's see what this is all about. If you think you have what it takes to run a war, we present Kriegspiel, an extension of chess, an abstract war game devised by ancient rulers. Chess was played to resolve territorial disputes. In Kriegspiel, the knights, the bishops, the castles, the pawns become units of infantry, armor, special forces, and mechanized troops. Here you command actual military forces in a modern setting. Your decisions alone determine each game's outcome, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see what's in here. Looks like this is one of these bookcase type games where the box slides out here. Anything on the back? Nope. I actually went through this earlier today. It was kind of dusty, so I had to clean all the dust off and stuff. Alright, here's the battle manual. This one's the optional rules for expanded play, so let's go through the regular rules first. Alright, here's the game instructions. Wow, that's pretty short. Units do have combat and movement factors, so that when you either reduce your opponent's strength to 20 combat factors or less, or you occupy each of an opponent's cities with one unit in each city. And let's see what's going on here. It's got movement, combat, airborne, assault, invasions, reinforcements, and terrain. Alright, so here's the extended rules. This has replacements, prisoners even, interesting. Air power, and it's got weather effects. Fortifications, isolation, logistics, and here's your terrain effects chart. It's got strategic movement and nuclear capacity for a game that's based on chess. That's interesting. And there's a peace table. Wonder how this game is. I'll have to, hopefully sometime I'll get a chance to try it. I'm so behind on games I gotta try though, but I would like to try this if I get a chance. And it's got a player aid card for each player, which shows how to engage in combat, resolve combat, and multiple unit battles. It has a terrain effects chart. That's a nice touch. And here it's got the battle table too. And it's got some examples to show you how to do things. Nice. Alright, let's look at the counters. Actually, the counters, when they came, they were in empty cigarette packs, so I threw out the disgusting empty cigarette boxes and put them in plastic bags, but they look alright for old counters. Looks like some of the counters were ones where you can make your own units. That looks like that's what the player did. And then there's some cards here. Abandon position, retreat 4 squares, steadfast, no retreat, fighting, withdraw, retreat 2 squares, or hold at all costs. Interesting. Looks like a second deck for the other player. I don't know if these are for holding counters or cards. It's got a pretty nice insert in the box here. And looks like there's a second insert in the box too. I don't know if it was supposed to come with two or it just ended up in this box somehow, but that's interesting. Maybe it's for the other player. Let's look at the map now. Map's pretty small, but it's mounted, so that's good. Alright, so here's United Black's territory. Looks like it's a black versus red game. And here's the Republic of Red. I think that's how it must go together, something like that. Or maybe like that. I don't know, whatever, I'll figure it out later, but that's what the map looks like. Yeah, that looks like that's the correct way. It's actually not a bad looking map for back then. Let's see if I could find if there's a date in here anywhere. Oh, first printing 1970, so yeah, that's halfway decent for 1970. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Just wanted to show you guys this old game. If you guys have tried it, comment in the comments section. Let me know how it is in case I never get a chance to try it out. Have a good evening.